Welcome to Amaya channel. Today we are going to solve some questions related to relation and function class 9th. One question is given, that is, show that the relation R on the set R. That is, R is relation and this highlighted R is set of real number for all real number defined by R is equal to A comma. Maybe this element is present inside the relation and A is always less equals b square. It is neither reflexive nor symmetric nor transitive. Is it tough to prove? Is it tough to prove? Tell me. Will you try this question? What is written here, beta? Which condition is written here? I can be greater than myself, square of myself. Is it possible? How can I be greater than? How can one be? For reflexivity, I'm talking about. Reflexivity says, na, me and myself. Okay. Reflexivity says that me and myself. Okay. Now here, how can I be 1b greater equals 1 square? 1 can be equal to 1. So this condition we can say. But another one, is it possible every time? Pratika is telling it is not possible. Okay. Now look here, beta. That means what? It is coming inside relation. But beta, from again and again, I'm telling from the set of real numbers, Vishika is telling rational numbers cannot satisfy reflexive condition. Bang on, super. Because they will be present inside relation, but will they be satisfying the condition? No, they will never be satisfying the condition. So from the set of real numbers, only some real numbers will be from the set of real numbers. We cannot be able to take out those elements which can be satisfying this condition. Okay, so how we are going to write? Which way we have to present? So first we will be writing about which one is possible and which one is not possible. So we will write R is equal to solution. I am starting, okay. In solution, R is equal to, again same thing we will repeat, such that A is less equals B square. So this is our condition only. Now in this, what we have to do, I have missed AB. Where A comma B belongs to R, which is a set of real numbers. Okay. Okay. Vishika is also telling fraction cannot satisfy reflexive condition. True, beta. 100% true. Now we will check for reflexivity. We will write in simple part. We observe. First we will write belongs to set of real number, beta, because if variable we will take, that variable will be creating problem for us in these type of question. One thing I'll tell you, this question came 3 times in CBSE. 3 times in CBSE. Once revision session we will start, at that time I will tell you the years. Otherwise you will have a habit of only solving those questions which came in past years. So this question rewrite, very important. This question already came in CBSE 3 times. Okay, I know the years also. Okay, but now I will not tell. So do this question. So this is belonging to R. Okay, then 1 by 2 greater equal 1 by 2 square. Is not possible. Therefore, 1 by 2, comma 1 by 2 cannot belongs to set of real number. So R is not reflexive. Now you've understood better how to write, how to represent, how to write according to the condition you have read. If you can take a variable a also, and then you can say a cannot be less equals a square, specifically for fraction. So for fraction, whatever is present inside set of real numbers, the Cartesian relation is there. It is never be reflexive. So beta, inside relation, can you tell me, inside relation, can you tell me only fraction cannot satisfy reflexivity, auntie, because rational numbers also contain negative fractions. Negative fractions satisfy reflexivity, that is a is equal to minus 1 by 2. 1 by 4 is greater than minus 1 by 2. Correct, Vishika, 100%. You got the bone of the question, you know. You got the bone of the question, beta. This is what exactly they are talking about. Very good. Fabulous piece of work. So this is what you have to understand also. This condition is exactly needed there. So shall we go for symmetry? So whosoever will see this video, they will be understanding you guys have a different level of representing. Super. So now shall we go for symmetry? Is it going to be symmetric? Is it going to be symmetric? We will again say, we will take some elements, because without taking element, I don't think presentation will be good. So we will be writing elements, and we will take some fraction for sure. We will take those elements which will not satisfy the condition. So 100% I will take minus 1 and 3. Okay. Is it going to be symmetric? Most of the condition is not going to be symmetric from set of real numbers, not going to come better. So that's why this condition itself will not be satisfying. Okay. So condition itself will not be satisfying. So we will say that minus 1 is true. But 3 how can it be possible? Is it going to be possible? No, not possible. So that is again minus 1, 3. But to relation. So symmetric. That means what, beta? Inside the relation, minus 1, 3 will be present. But 3 comma minus 1 will never be present inside relation, because it is not satisfying the condition. Don't confuse that. One very important point I'm telling you, don't confuse that this will be present inside relation. This will not satisfy the conditions of relations. Okay, so this will not be present inside relation, so it will not be reflexive. It will not be reflexive. Fine. So these things will not be present inside relation. So minus 1 comma 3 will be present inside relation, but which element you will be not getting in relation? 3 comma minus 1 is not present inside relation. Which symmetry is wanting? Okay, symmetry is wanting minus 1 comma 3, then 3 comma minus 1. Symmetry says me and my opposite should be there, but relation is telling me is there, but my opposite is not according to my condition. Right now my condition is A is less equals B square, and A is less equals B square, only minus 1 comma 3 is fulfilling. So that's why minus 1 comma 3 is taking it. It is inside. But what about 3 comma minus 1? 3 comma minus 1 is not present inside relation. So if 3 comma minus 1 is not present inside relation, how can this relation be symmetric? No, na. That means what? You asked me, auntie, you teach me what you call physics. I'm saying I'm only teaching maths. So here, you auntie, you are talking about maths numericals related to physics you are solving. Then can you solve physics related to maths? I will say only one is possible inside me. Second is not possible inside me because one is only inside me because that is only satisfying the condition. What condition is A is less equals B square, but is opposite. If I am checking, it is not inside me. And you are asking, symmetry is asking second one also. That is symmetry according to condition of symmetry. What is the condition of symmetry? AB, BA. AB, BA is condition of symmetry, but one is only present inside relation, second one is lacking inside relation, so it is not symmetric. I hope you have understood because this condition will not be symmetric. Understood or not? Quickly tell me. Oh, I have to keep it here only. Here, no response coming from both sides. Understood or not? Better tell me fast. Okay, Harish is telling understood. What about others? And okay, Anish is telling no, not symmetry. Pratika is telling not possible. Vishiga told understood. Harni Bala told understood. Anish, Tamilarsan, everybody is telling understood. Abhinesh understood better. Sham understood how to do it. Farhana understood. Nidhi, Harni Bala already told she understood. Pritika. So I hope you have understood a condition. If relation itself is not containing that element, then how can it prove reflexivity and symmetric? It cannot prove reflexivity and symmetry, na? Because that element is not present inside relation. Are you understanding that better? If something is not inside me, how can I give it to you? Then reflexivity is asking that thing which is not inside relation. Symmetry is asking that thing which is not inside relation. Now transitivity will also ask that thing which is not present inside relation. Okay, so now we have to search for that one. The last one is for transitivity. Can anybody tell me for transitivity what you have to check for transitivity? Let us take elements. Okay, for transitivity, we will take element -3, 2, and 1. Simple element we will take. Okay, so quickly I will solve. All this will be belonging to our, okay, then -3, 2 is less equals -3 square. Yes or no? For all 2 and -3 belongs to set of real numbers. 9 is coming, 9 is greater. Then -3 is less than 1 square. Oh, 2 and -3 is there now. So -3 is less than 1 square. For all -3 and 1 belongs to set of real numbers. But 2 cannot be less equals 1 square. Hence, R is not transitive. That means 2, 1 will never be present inside relation. It is not transitive on R. Now understood better. 3, 1 negative element, 2 positive element you take, your work will be over. Okay, so I'm going to keep it till here. Tomorrow, one small request, I will be calling you. We will be going there and we'll see the place. Those who want to see the place for offline classes, online class without interruption will continuously move. So online, offline, both will be there, whichever you prefer. And better don't think that if you are coming for offline, you cannot be able to join online. You can join both the session. Okay. It is totally for learning. I'm here for teaching you better. Okay. And you are totally for both the sessions. Join both the sessions. Learn. Most important is getting score. And better all the 12th batches, it is the arrogancy of some children that they feel like auntie, she's not teaching. I am always present. You know, children are not coming. That is their mistake, not mine. Okay. So now shall we finish till here? We will be talking about the content tomorrow also. Okay. So tomorrow I'll message you for some surprise. Bye everyone.